The other thing we're going to chat about is going to be open chain versus closed chain exercises. So on the left, I have an image of myself squatting. This is a closed chain exercise. So basically, my feet are fixed to the floor, okay? And my torso is moving up and down. Hips are moving up and down, all right? An open chain knee extension. So imagine I'm doing seated knee extensions or long arm quad. My body is fixed and my foot is swinging openly, all right? So closed chain exercise, spoiler, is generally a bit safer than open chain exercise, and we'll talk about why this is. So when you're doing an open chain exercise like a knee extension, you're isolating your quadriceps. So when you're doing an open chain knee extension exercise, right, seated knee extension, this is a bit of a no-brainer, you are isolating the quadriceps, meaning that the only muscle working is really your quadriceps, okay? The hamstrings are relatively quiet during this movement. And because of that, you're getting a lot of quad activity, and that's being unopposed by the hamstrings, and you're getting increased anterior translation, right, of the tibia, okay? So an open chain knee extension, there's no assist from the hamstring, which normally is going to reduce stress on the ACL. So open chain knee extension is going to be a bit more stress on the ACL based on this principle, okay? In the closed chain, so we're talking about a squat here. When I squat, my quadriceps are going to work, but my hamstrings are also going to work. And they call this a co-contraction, all right? What ends up happening is that you have the hamstring firing with the quad, and because of that, it's kind of like a tug of war at the tibiofemoral joint. And that's going to reduce the amount of translation that goes on in the joint, all right? And because of that, there's going to be less stress on the ACL graft, right? Talk more about this later because this is nuanced and we can alter this based on our exercise selection. So here's what I want you to do next, guys. If you enjoyed this video so far, I have an entire course. It's free. It's called the Fitness Pain-Free Mini Course. And we go over 3 lessons going to help you take a lot of this information that we went over so far and put it into practice. The first lecture is called Why We Need a Better System. So first and foremost, the way we treat fitness individuals, all right, athletic people in the gym from a physical therapy perspective is pretty much broke, okay? So we need a better system to serve the folks that are in the gym that get hurt, they want to get back to training, all right? Lecture number 2 is called 7 Reasons Why People Get Hurt in the Gym. And essentially, we have to know the reasons why people get hurt in the gym so we can keep them safe in the future, right? And when they get hurt, we have to know why and how to get them back to training in the gym. Okay, so a thorough understanding of this is very, very important. I actually have a really cool infographic that goes along with this lecture that you get for free as well. And lastly, we go over a case study of how to get someone out of pain and back to training. So these principles are all phenomenal, but we don't actually put it together and you don't understand how to create a program to get people back in the gym and keep them safe for the long term, then we lose, right? So I'll put a link in the show notes for this. It's a Fitness Pain-Free Mini Course. Definitely check this out.